Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thank you for coming to another episode of Scattered Brilliancy. My name is Travis, and I just wanted to come back and make another video. Currently, right now, I'm in my dressing room for the play that I'm doing tonight in downtown. Sorry, it's making too much noise. So I've been, getting ready for this play for a very long time. I just haven't talked about it on the channel or whatever. And everything that's happened over the past couple of days, I feel like I'm talking really low because I don't want anybody outside the dressing room to think I'm crazy. But everything that's been happening over the past couple of days here in Charlotte is just, I don't know how to feel. We were at dress rehearsal last night, and I had just been kind of trying to keep up with everything on Twitter and the news, and I saw that people had started to march, and I was like, I don't want to get caught out here in all of this mess. So we decided to leave dress rehearsal. So we didn't even get to go through the whole show last night. So our first performance is tonight at 7, and it's gonna be the first time we get to go through the whole thing, like lights and all of that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. And then on top of that, I'm thinking to myself, like, if you hadn't already bought your ticket, I just can't see anybody even coming to the show anyway, because who would really want to drive down to downtown Charlotte to see a show in the midst of all of this? And then I'm just seeing that they just released the video that the wife had shot. Well, the wife had filmed, rather, I shouldn't say shot. The wife had filmed from her vantage point for the shooting, and it's just, I don't know how to feel. What's today? Friday. Wednesday night's events were just embarrassing for the city. Last night was a lot better. It was a lot more peaceful, which is good. But Wednesday nights just really, it did something to me. I felt like I was almost on the verge of tears, and I couldn't figure out what emotion the tears were coming from. I couldn't figure out if they were tears of anger, or if they were tears of sadness, or maybe a little bit of both. I'm happy last night's protests were peaceful, but the fact that they released that video, I feel like it's gonna make things worse here. We have a show today and we have a show tomorrow, and I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, and I'm lost, honestly. Of course, I know to call on Jesus. I don't know if anybody else to call on. I know I can call on him, but it's just, what can I do myself outside of praying about it? What is the work, after the prayer? You got to have some work after your prayer. You can't just pray about stuff. You got to actually take some action. And so it's like, what is the action now? What is it that I should do? Y'all see these lights out? Ain't even no bulb right there. There's a whole bunch of lights out in this dressing room. But like I said, I think I said in the other video, it's one thing to watch these kinds of riots and protests and everything. It's one thing to watch it on TV, but when it's happening in your city, down the street, that's a completely different feeling, completely different. And like I said, we left rehearsal early yesterday. How you doing?
What's up, man?
But like I was saying, we left rehearsal earlier yesterday, and the National Guard was right up there, right outside the door, because the theater that we're performing in tonight is right across the street from the police station. So it was like 4 soldiers out there. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. That makes me feel very uneasy. Then outside when I'm walking to the theater today, just helicopters flying. I don't know. I'm wondering what to do, outside of try to be the change that I want to see. Outside of that, I don't know what to do. And I feel very lost and confused. And I just wanted to make a quick video because I got here early. And I thought, oh, let me record a video. Now that I'm not in my feelings. But even though I'm still kind of in my feelings. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what your opinions are. And speaking of the video that just came out, I mean, you can't really tell what's going on in the video. I mean, you know, they're saying that the guy here in Charlotte did have a gun and that they found his fingerprints and DNA, but we can all act like conspiracy theories, and conspiracies don't actually happen when, you know, sometimes they do. I mean, we had that case, I think that was in Charleston, where they had on tape the guy walk up and drop the gun beside the guy that had just shot. You know what I mean? So how many instances when something like that wasn't caught on camera have happened and nobody knows because the DNA was conclusive? So I don't know, but I'm just gonna continue to pray for my city, and we'll see how tonight goes. Yeah, let me tell you about this struggle. Side note. So, oh Lord, obviously it's a play, and we're supposed to wear makeup. So I mean, I got nothing against wearing makeup. I've done it before for plays. So I wear Maybelline liquid matte mousse. When I did a play here a while ago, I had my mom and my sister go with me to the store, you know, so I could figure out what my shade was, figure out what my color was. And I found out that day I was a honey beige. That's my color in Maybelline's liquid matte mousse. I'm a honey beige. Well, that play was in January, like in winter, and I didn't have a tan. And I got a tan. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess, because I put that makeup on and it didn't look right. I was like, so let me go and get another one. So I went and got the next color down, which is caramel. And I got it in this stuff. Put it on, I look too dark. So I got light and I got dark. There's a honey beige. So you got the honey beige and you got the caramel. Neither one of these two are my color. So I'm gonna attempt to mix them together. I'm gonna try to mix them together today and see what happens. But I just feel so discriminated against because they didn't have my color. I really feel some type of way about it, but we'll see what happens. I don't want anything. Let me get off of here. I wish I could do a live video. Oh well. Y'all don't have to like, rate, and comment on this one. I'll talk to y'all soon. Wish me luck. Bye.